Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT, so let's get ready for a Group 1 custom race on Gran Turismo Sport. So, looks like it's time to get ready to take a good look at the SRT Vision GT Tomahawk, because this is pretty cool, good looking exact replica from the Dodge Viper GTS-R. So, looks like this is very perfectly well remade for the Tomahawk Vision GT Group 1. So, looks like the library design is created by Ron11. So looks like this is definitely quite giving a good replica for a fine library board. So looks like I just definitely put it in on the collection, and then this will be able to use on the Group 1 Tomahawk Vision GT as well. Now looks like this is gonna get a little bit fast up to do a little bit of having a 3-round race to get board. So I really guess maybe I might be able to go with 4 rounds, because this will be very good for Group 1 car sports. Now, looks like this is going to be quite getting a little bit of classic race ready for it, because good thing that the number 91 is definitely the right match for the Tomahawk. So I kind of think that the original official library design is definitely quite pretty good for it to see it, and looks like everybody loves that red and white stripes design on this race car, because this is going to be quite very excited for it. So looks like I'll be able to do 5 laps, and then this will be able to do a little grid start, because this might be getting a little bit GoPro at it, because looks like just gonna race with a classic library from the 2000 Dodge Viper. It's gonna be getting a little bit of much Orsia library design to be going in for it. So looks like this is going to be good, because the official Tomahawk Group 1 is definitely now placed on the official library boards. So good thing that this is going to be a fully red with white stripes to be getting a little bit setting up for. Well, I kind of think that this is definitely pretty awesome to see it. Now, looks like got everything set. So, looks like gonna have to take first race on Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya track to be on the Grand Prix track, and then let's just give it a little bit of full Group 1 race to be able to go for it, because this is gonna get a little bit of extreme speed up for it. And looks like we have taken her off for it, because this is gonna get a little bit awesome to get a little bit of speed up for it. Now, just gonna give it a little bit of brake check on the Barcelona track, because I guess that this race with the Group 1 prototype cars might be going at it. The library design is definitely changed in 2000 after the 1999 24 Hours of Le Mans with red, white, and blue Team Porsche model, and kind of guess that each specific libraries on the Dodge Viper GTS-R just definitely giving a little bit showing the difference for it. So I kind of think that the 99 model race car definitely has a yellow headlights on. So I kind of think that this is giving a little bit better very good for it. So looks like this will be able to have a little bit adjusted on the brake balance, so that will make it much better. Okay, just gonna go a little foot cam to get a little bit faster for it. So I know that this is gonna be a little bit spin out accidental moment after the second lap. Okay, time to climb back onto the top. I'm just gonna get a little bit much further closer in. Perfect. Just gonna get a little bit close overtake onto the Bugatti Group 1. Then only got 9 more to go. Right now I'm currently in 10th place. This might be getting a little bit of check on for it. Just gonna keep a little handling check to see how the Tomahawk GTS-R Gr.1 might be going for it. So I hope it's gonna be giving a little bit good well for it to have that white stripes in it. Well, originally the Replica GTS-R was definitely the drivetrain of FR, so this is definitely pretty good for giving a little bit of standard Replica GTS model to be able to give a little bit of race with FR to race with the other MR drivetrain vehicles to be able to go for it. So exactly like Tomahawk GTS-R was definitely originally as an all-wheel drive, so definitely later as a prototype race car was definitely stationed as an MR drivetrain. So this is going to be perfectly well set for any other Group 1 prototype cars. Maybe MR and all-wheel drive is definitely quite giving the perfect performance spec to be able to give it in as well. So looks like I'm on the 4th lap. This is going to get a little bit coming in hot because 7 more to go. This is going to get a little bit tougher to be intense with. Looks like LMP1 prototypes is definitely coming a little bit closer to reaching up to first place. Porsche 919 Hybrid is going to get a little bit better and improved handling efficiency. Okay, well, so much for having a little bit of early braking point to get in for it, because I might be able to do a little quick recover to get this Tomahawk a little bit better to speed up more. Okay, coming in closer pass on the Audi R18. Okay, very good for a non-inspiration race car to go for it. Okay, there's the official number 93 Tomahawk Group 1. So this is going to be giving a little bit excited characterization design type for it. So definitely the carbon with red and white style is definitely quite very giving a new makeover design of the SRT series. It's definitely quite giving a good race car look. So this might be pretty good race car for the Tomahawk GTS-R Group 1 to be able to relive the classic libraries. Well, maybe until 2035 that this will be able to be raced on Le Mans, because you're saying that futuristic race cars will be able to go for a little bit fast or efficient ET Group 1 regulations to be able to be as well. Okay, looks like final lap is going to be coming in. This looks like I'm on the top 3. Let's just gonna get a little bit nearly there. Almost there to catch up to overtake the Hyundai N 2025 Vision GT. Okay, well, sharp hairpin might be coming forward. Just gonna give a little bit in. Of course, second gen Audi R18 comes in for the lead, because this is gonna get a little bit easier for the German prototype car. Okay, first place for the modern LMP1. Second and third goes the Vision GT Group 1 cars for it. because looks like this is gonna get a little bit better for the Tomahawk GTS-R. Well, looks like that was a pretty challenging race for a prototype race car on the Barcelona track. So, looks like this is going to be giving a little bit of third place earnings to go for it. Now, this might be pretty good for the Tomahawk GTS-R Gr.1, might be getting a little bit better to get a little bit more runs for it. So unfortunately, this will be able to go on for the next track. It's going to be at Le Mans. I hope this is going to have to do a relive the classic. Okay, so looks like this will be able to go with the chicane part, because looks like gonna have to do a daytime, because this will also to race on 2 laps. Just this will be able to go pretty extra for it. Good thing that rolling start will be able to be in Berto to be in lineup order for it. So, looks like this gonna have to go pro at it. And let's see how this handling might be able to give a little edge on it. Well, I hope the Tomahawk Gr.1 is definitely gonna keep using the same original color for it. So, I hope this is gonna have to give a little bit of change up the different livery variants. Like, well, maybe car number 93 and 91 is definitely depends on which car number is in the Gr.1. So, looks like different variants by 2 colors will be able to show with different numbers on it. So, looks like this is going to be good to be able to relive the racing classic with a futuristic race car to be on the race in Le Mans track and Circuit de la Starda. Now, here we go, and then let's just give it a little bit of better rolling start to go for it, because this will be able to go a little bit faster to start out from last place and catch up to first place. I hope this is going to give it a little bit of daily workout complete right after this. Okay, green light is on the go. Let's go for it. And let's remake history from the year 2000. Okay, very good. So definitely this is going to be good for a futuristic prototype race car to go in for, to be able to have a fine taste opportunity. And this is going to get a little bit closer to get everything chanced up, go fast. That's very nice. Now here comes for the straight, because this is going to get a little bit chance to be able to speed up faster. 7-speed transmission, go beyond, then this will goes up to 1,000 RPM when it definitely reaches up to speed. Okay, now looks like the time to be able to make a little bit of stop at the chicane. Good thing that it's gonna give it a little bit special run to go for it. Okay, so looks like changing up the gears to be able to get a little bit reductive for it. That's pretty good. Okay, nearly 10,000 RPM for the Tomahawk GTS-R Gr.1 will be able to go faster to be able to reach up higher with 7-speed transmission. So this is going to be very awesome to be using the interior view to check the number of the RPM range to be able to go faster for it. Now this is going to give a little bit of check to be able to use without the chicane part on the Lausanne circuit. Now, looks like trying to go a little bit of turn on the Lausanne corner, now entering on towards the Indianapolis section corner, and then followed by the fourth corner and towards the chicane. It's gonna get a little bit easier to be fast enough to be expected. Okay, 6 more to go. Looks like it's gonna get a little bit easier to be fastened up a bit. Okay, looks like they're just taking a bit throttle away from the gap distance lead. But it looks like this is going to get a little bit closer, so I probably have to do a little bit more drafting for it. There's the Porsche corner. Let's go for a little freestyle turn. Okay, take a little bit struggle pass on the Toyota TS-R Hybrid. Okay, there you go. And here's the Porsche chicane coming in for the last corner. Because this is going to give a little bit of sweet taste for a final lap run. Whoa! Good thing that was a safe close call to get a little bit of rear bumper hits. Now, looks like final lap is going to be on its way. First, check the RPM range to be able to load speed up faster for it, because it's going to get a little bit extreme racing tomorrow. Okay, looks like I'm on 4th place. Just going to get a little bit closer to the Fiat 750R Hybrid. Very nice. Now coming back onto the straight again, this is going to be a little bit slower. That's very good. Okay, chicane comes back in. And there's the Audi R18. This is going to get a little bit chance in for it. Let's just give it a little MR drivetrain prototype car to be able to reach in for the win. Just kind of give a little check out the RPM range to be able to be adjusted. Just give a little bit more gear change to be a little bit faster. Okay, just going to give a little bit check on the triple rear cam view to be able to get in for it. Okay, here we go. Let's give it a chance. Very good. Stay focused. Just giving a little bit more draft to speed up more. Oh, here we go. Giving a little bit speed closer on the Mulsanne corner. Because it looks like still going in for a little struggle main lead for it. Takes a little bit short seconds gap away to be able to get a little pass on the R18 second gen model. Alright, here we go. Tomahawk GTS-R in the lead. This is going to give a little bit more chance to relive the racing history for the Dodge Viper GT-R. Well, maybe Dodge Viper GTS-R always giving a little bit of chance for racing on the Le Mans. So, looks like everybody loves that Dodge Viper race car throughout the years for it. Now, looks like this is going to get a little bit good choice for Tomahawk GTS-R in 1st place, because this is going to get a little bit chance to get in for it. Okay, very good. Excellent handling strategy on the Porsche corner. Okay, just giving a little bit more extra chances too. Now it's the final corner on the Porsche chicane. Just give it a little final stretch finish. Push that classic livery to the win. Excellent checker flag victory, and looks like a pretty good run for it. So, looks like it's going to give it a little bit of extra daily workout distance finish for it. So, looks like all the prototype Group 1 cars are separately make a good, perfect race finish. So, looks like this is going to be good to see which number of distance. So, 17.3, so this is going to get a little bit extra time to save it in. Okay, so, looks like it's finally complete, and that's how the daily workout is definitely quite giving a little bit chances for it. Okay, now let's see for the next course. Might be getting a little bit longer to extend with for it. So maybe I'll be able to race on Autodrome Lago Maggiore right after this. So let's see which daily workout gift card should I get. Hope this might be the usual. Okay, looks like the Ford Focus Group B rally car. So this might be quite giving a good use for it to have this for a fine library select. Now, good thing that this is going to be quite getting a little bit of receive the usual cardboard. Now, looks like it's time for a Grand Prix track on Lago Maggiore. And this is going to get extremely better to have this for a 5-lap race. Just going to get everything ready for it. Okay, let's go. So, looks like this is going to get everything going on for it. Well, actually, I might be able to have 4 rounds with using the Group 1 car, so this is going to get a little bit quick and better to have this for extending a lot of distance for it. So, looks like it was amazing for using the Tomahawk GTS-R Gr.1 to be able to have this classic library for it. So, can I get that? The classic libraries from the original Gran Turismo 1 and 2, so this might be quite very compatible okay for it. Now, let's go for race number 3, and here we go. Now, looks like this is going to be an excellent perfect start with the music on, and then this is going to give a little bit of extreme pace to go for it. Prototype cars are still going way up ahead to get a little bit faster for it. Get it a little bit extra turn. So, good thing that 5 laps might be the best count for it. So this is going to give a little bit extent of amount of distance, the mileage for it. Now, let's just going to go for it, and this is going to give a little bit of fine classic race to be on the starting grid for it. Passed in, so close to pass on the McLaren Ultimate Vision GT. Take on the technical S turns, then give it a little bit more turns. Going for a 400-meter run, we'll be able to get a little bit extend up for having a little bit more draft increase. Hillside goes in. Ooh, don't want to get a little bit caught up in the sand trap because that could be slowed down for any prototype cars to be giving a little bit of trouble time. Okay, very good. Okay, looks like pretty good for the Alpine GT1 to be going better. Still trying to make a little overtake pass on the McLaren Ultimate, and that's just going to give a little bit turns for it. Okay, perfect. Second lap goes in, and then take it under 2 minutes, we'll be able to go forward. Okay, looks like the original library on the Tomahawk is definitely quite giving a good match for it. So this is going to get a little bit easier to be able to have to get a little bit straight passes to be able to use the throttle after the turn corner. Excellent. Perfect match for the original and a classic library to be able to have a little revisit. Now, looks like only got 7 more left because this is going to get a little bit better to be able to have the efficient performance to be going a little bit faster and getting a little bit stronger for the aerodynamic wing parts to be able to gain a little bit speed distance. Okay, awesome. Whoa, man. Bear has to give it a little bit of the right time to be able to get away from the front bumper parts, to be able to be giving a little slam on the rear. That may cause us a collision course, so that to be able to get a little chance to go again. Now, looks like it's going to get a little bit exercise caution to be able to be incoming from behind, so that could be getting a little bit of accidental mark to be able to give a little collision course, and otherwise, yellow flag will be able to pick up on the no passing zone. So this is how I should be very careful for it. Okay, dirt lap times the charm. Just gonna get a little bit closer for it. Okay, there's the Audi GT-R Gr.1. Glad that this futuristic race car is definitely gonna get a little bit chance in for it. Step on it. Well, maybe kind of say that the GTS-R library is differently used as a GTL and race car, so, well, it looks like this is a perfect fit for the Tomahawk Vision GT Group 1 car, so this will be able to be marked as Group 1, but definitely, yeah, I kind of think LMP1 is definitely marked on the class prototype model, is definitely quite giving a good use for it. So, looks like almost there to reach to the top 3, because this is going to get a little bit nearly there. Fast by on the Toyota TS-050. Now, let's just go and make a little pass steal on the Hyundai N2025 Vision GT. Because this is going to get a little bit closer to see. Okay, looks like almost there to get a little bit battle for first place to beat the Audi R18 second gen model, 2016 of course. Okay, looks like only down for one lap. This is going to get a little bit closer to reach the final lap. Only down for 1.5 second gap lap run distance left to go, because it's going to get a little bit easier to be able to get a little bit closer to quick. There you go. Just get a little bit closer to get a little dive in slow, to be able to get a little light brake. Then this is going to get a little bit efficient fast pass. Tomahawk GTS-R is in the lead. Very excited for a classic library to be able to go and bring back the glory for the SRT. Because this is going to get a little bit closer for it, and ooh, well, looks like that was pretty so close, getting a little bit spin out on the hillside corner pass for it. Now, looks like it's going to get a little bit last stand for Audi, and this is going to have to take a little bit closer to overtake the Tomahawk GTS-R. It's going to get a little bit harder for a Group 1 race, because the same red colors is definitely quite giving a well-matched differences for it, because everybody wants to have this awesome race to see this classic library from the Viper GTS-R with the Tomahawk Group 1, because it looks like the final lap is going to be on its way for it. Go. Looks like it's going to give a little bit last chance to win. Looks like all the Group 1 cars are still going on for it. Wow, looks like they just really want to take a low. Oh, ooh, there it is. Well, that was a little bit fail for the Tomahawk GTS-R, because it looks like this is going to give a little bit chance to get everything for a little comeback theory. Come on, just gonna have to get a little bit closer to be better for it, because this is gonna be a perfect chance for a 400-meter run to go faster for it. Okay, very good. Now this is gonna have to go, and ooh, looks like the Audi R18 just definitely made a little easy pass back in. Now looks like the Tomahawk is still going at it, because this is gonna be one big chance of winning spot for it. Oh, looks like this is gonna get everything a little bit hard race for it, because this is pretty tough. So, looks like it's going to get everything in. Last stretch, be able to go on the downhill slide. Then, looks like the Tomahawk GTS-R makes a little bit of checker flag win for first place. Give everything for a fine victory win. Wow, looks like this is going to be one choice of a glorious race to be able to see it for it. Now, looks like this is going to get everything for racing results to be added for it. So, looks like standard earnings might be quite very good, because this will give it in for it. So, looks like this is going to be expanded for gain of total of mileage to be added for it. Now, looks like it's time to get ready for the last and final round of this race for the Group 1 cars. Now, this will be very good to be able to get a little surprise pick for it, so let's just go over to Dragon Trail Seaside, and then this is gonna have to get everything go on the afternoon condition time check for it, because, well, I kind of say that the prototype race cars is very awesome and very stronger to be able to have a light turns to be able to go for it, but maybe this will be able to have to give everything to race hard for using a prototype race car during the event, and especially the online race lobby in also sport mode. So this will be able to have to go a little bit race hard, because everybody wants to increase their driver ratings to become in S-Class for it. So, last race, because here we go, and let's give it all we got. 5-lap race in Dragon Trail on a foggy day on a cloudy edition, because this is an excellent time to be able to go for a little bit of Group 1 race course, because the P1 Tomahawk GTS-R has to take its last chance to win. Looks like all the prototype cars are on the lineup run formation to be going at it for it, because the main lead is first place is going to be quite coming at it, because this is going to get a little bit tougher to stay away from its obstacles, from having a little collision course. So this will be the perfect time to be able to give a little yellow flag check for no passing zone. Okay, very good. God Efficient GT Group 1 is going out to make a little pass onto the Audi R18 2011, and looks like the Tomahawk GTS-R is taking the scene to be able to run for it. Just going to give a little bit of throttle pull to be able to give a little backup kick. Now, looks like here's the bus stop entering in for it. Just going to make a little bit close, and this is going to get a little bit better for it. It's going to get a little bit better for it. Now, let's go and give it a little bit of straight run to go at it. Second lap might be going in, and this will be currently well for any other Group 1 car to be going at it. Okay, looks like the Hyundai N2025 Vision GT Group 1 is definitely in 8th place. Still trying not to reach its way to be on the top 3, will be getting a little bit better and closer for it, because it looks like the Stock Korean LMP1 futuristic race car is going to get everything a little bit chance harder for it, because this might be getting a little bit of usual typical S turns to be going in. And there's the Tomahawk Group 1 at it again with the same number 93 livery was definitely going at it to make a little bit chance to go for it. Okay, just gonna make a little bit of breaking point stop for it, then going on to the next turn, and then bus stop going at it. Pretty cool to get everything started for the first part without breaking point in the second. Breaking point needed to be very careful of it. Almost there to reach onto the middle of the lap, because we're going to take the last turn to be able to get a little chance to be when getting a little apex nearby close. Perfect. Now, looks like this will be a completed lap to be going for it. Oh, that was so close. That was very close for the Tomahawk GTS-R, because this is going to get a little bit harder to see for it, and looks like that's giving a little chance to save it. Now, looks like still currently down for 6 cars left, because this is going to get a little bit stronger and intense for a Group 1 race. Now, looks like it's going to get a little bit closer and getting a little bit more lighter to be able to pass by for it. Okay, get the braking point in. Now, let's relaunch the speed and then go back on the bus stop corner again. Oh, yeah, kind of thing, almost forgot. When speeding up too much when entering the bus stop, so it's constantly to be able to get a little mid-speed, so this will be able to stay away from being a little bit bumped. That would be a bad idea to be able to slow down for it after the second one comes in for it and comes out straight at it. Now, looks like the fourth lap is going to be coming in, because it looks like the top 4 is still going right at it, and then this might be the only chance to get in for it. Now, looks like I'm on 4th place. Just gonna give a little change of run to go at it. Keep falling at the apex to see it for it. I hope the Audi R18 2016 model is still currently in 1st place, because I hope that this can be the main expert opponent. Okay, pass by on the PSO50. Okay, well, looks like the Hyperion 750R Hybrid Vision GT is going to have to make it a little bit step closer to overtake the Audi R18. But this is going to get a little bit intense to be able to form the perfect corner on the bus stop corner, so this is going to have to do a little bit nice and neat. Now, looks like this is going to get a little bit nearly finished for it. Here we go, final lap, and this is it. Because this is going to get a little bit last stand for between the top 3 runners who will be going in for 1st place on the checker flag. Because 2 Vision GT race cars and 1 LMP1 prototype car will be able to get a little chance to fulfill the golden trophy to win. And this will be quite giving a little bit of chance to be able to have a little bit fine competition for this race. But good thing that Classic Livery just makes a little bit chances to give a little comeback, because everybody wants a Tomahawk GTS-R from Dodge Viper GTS-R to win, because this is definitely the classic popular livery design from the 2000 24 Hour of Le Mans. Okay, going back one more bus stop corner. And gap distance is decreasing faster after taking that turn. And looks like the R18 is definitely in second place, and the Tomahawk GTS-R Gr.1 is in the lead, folks. The classic library is gonna take a big final finish for the checkered flag of this race. And it's finally finished. A compact classic library has been definitely quite fulfilled to have a great success win for it. This is very awesome race for having 4 rounds for event, folks. This looks very fast. So, looks like this is pretty good. And it looks like mileage distance is definitely right at 65 miles. Well, looks like that was a pretty good 4-round race for Group 1 prototype cars. So, looks like this is pretty good for today for it, folks. Now, looks like this is going to be good to give it a right time to do a little mileage exchange reward gift for it. So, looks like good thing that white colors are available for it. So, looks like I'll buy the Polaris white because this is very good for having a white color to be needed as well. So, looks like just gonna have to do one more color to buy for it because this is gonna be quite very perfect. From the Dodge Viper GTS-R to make a compact library in the future for the Tomahawk Vision GT Group 1. So this is very good for having this race to be able to go for it because the SRT Vision GT Team Orsia is definitely one of its most finest classic popular race cars in the 2000s for it. So I kind of think that the red and white stripes with a classic library number of a car number 91, because this is definitely became everyone's classic library design style for it. So looks like this is a very good library design. Give it a little special thanks to Roan 11 for making a fine exact replica for some update and change designs for it. So that was quite very amazing and awesome. Well folks, glad that you really enjoyed this race and I hope you like his library. So thanks for watching, and before at the end of this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube, and also the links on the description below if you want to see more. Well, I'll be continuing on to try out any other cool libraries for the next custom race on Gran Turismo Sport, and I'll see you guys next time.